Alrighty guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you for being here today. We got another Ultimate Edition review from Series 25. We got the common version of Great Muta. I did not get the chase from this set. Just didn't have the money to spend on the chase, unfortunately, but it is a sick figure, and it might be one that if I find it in the store, I gotta pick it up for sure. But this one looks great as is. I love that they made the red the common, because this is the one out of the two that I really wanted, and it looks awesome. The accessories look great, the head scans look great. Can't wait to open this one up and get to the review, so let's get right into it. And again, if you do enjoy the content by the end of the video, please don't forget to try to leave a subscription or a like, a comment. Anything helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. Let's get right into this. Alrighty guys, so here we have the Great Muta out of the package in the plastic bubble, and this thing comes with a ton of accessories, 3 different sets of hands that it comes with, as well as 3 different head sculpts, the poison mist on one of the sculpts, a cover-up for his head. I don't really know what to call that piece there in the middle, but it looks really cool as well, and a soft goods robe, entrance robe if you would say, to come down to the ring. So this thing looks awesome. Can't wait to get into it. Let's get him out of this plastic bubble and get a good look at this figure. Alrighty guys, so here we have Muta out of the package with that head sculpt that comes on the figure, mint on card. So this thing looks absolutely phenomenal. I can't stress it enough. The hair mold on this, the face paint detail, even the painting of his actual eyes, like it just looks incredible. I like that they added the chest hair detail. Obviously, I love that they do stuff like that. Just minding the little things to make this figure look even more lifelike. It looks great. Let's take a good look at it here. So this is the head scan that does come on the figure initially. As you can see, the paint work there looks awesome. You can see the eye detail that I talked about there. Everything looks really cool. Even the hair, you can just see it hanging over there. It looks like it could be a hair piece, but it's not. That's how good they did this hair mold, this head mold. Everything looks really nice there. Everything moves pretty well as well. Tight joint there. The torso that we talked about there, you can see the chest hair all the way down. Moves great. Figure moves really nice back and forward. You can hit some pretty crazy moves there. Good articulation there on the torso. Butterfly joints, per usual. Very nice. Arms move very great. Not loose at all, which I love. That was something that I think Mattel has really gotten down to a T. I don't know if you guys ever get really loose shoulder joints, but I really haven't gotten them in quite a long time. So that's always nice to see. You can see the double jointed elbows. They didn't make him too buff, which I like. I like that they keep the guys that were maybe would have been in the cruiserweight division. I know he was a world heavyweight champion, but maybe guys that would have been more of a high flyer type role. I like that they give them torsos and arms that aren't like super exaggerated. You know, I feel like in Jack's line and all those things, we would just get everybody looking the same. You have Jeff Hardy looking as big as John Cena, things like that. You can see just standard red pants here. Nothing crazy on the design. He does have the black lined wrist tapes on both. You can see the open microphone holding hands he comes with. We got tape on his right, nothing on the left. And the legs move really well. I talked about this with the Ultimate Edition Rock. They actually feel a lot better than some of the Ultimates. I had a Finn Balor that I couldn't really move his right leg at all from Ultimate Edition Series 24. So this is great. We have the thigh articulation, as always, moving very well. The knees articulate great all the way up. Very nice. And here we have not even too limited, even though they're in the pants, the pant mold there. You can move the ankles pretty well. You can move the toes very well also. The figure looks great. I'm really, really happy about this one. Just looking at the base figure itself. Let's take a good look at the accessories too, because I feel like when we get him actually dressed up here, it's going to impress me even more. So here we get a good look at that headpiece that comes with Muta. You can see it's got the gold little buttons going down each way, 4 on each side. He's got a slit for his eyes to be able to see. as well as what look like diamonds along the top here, almost like bronze diamonds. I don't really know what you would call that color. Maybe gold. Maybe it's the same as this color here. You can see the side detail, very nice, those little Pac-Man-like things. And up top, very nice again. And it should fit the head molds, all three of them. So we'll try that and make sure, but I do believe it fits all three molds. Very nice. And we also got some extra hands like I talked about. This was one of the set of hands. Very nice. Open hand on this side and some pointing hands there. Very clean. We also got another set of hands here. Let's take a look at those. Very nice. I like that they gave them some different hands. They're not all the same. Like usually you get a set of 2 microphone holding hands like those ones back there, and then you get 2 closed fists. I'm actually kind of upset we didn't get 2 closed fists, but maybe the Legends Elite will come with it. I'm not too sure. But we did get a lot of open hands, so that's pretty cool to pose them well. Let's take a look at the head scans here. We have this head scan right there with the tongue out. That thing looks awesome. I'm going to be tempted to display him with that, even though the mist head scan is going to be really tough to not display him with that. And let's take a look at it right now. Here is the mist head scan. Again, very, very nice job here. You can see the mouth is open on this scan to insert the mist that we got. Very cool piece there. And you will insert it something along the lines like this, or maybe that's upside down. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Covers his whole face, but I mean, you'd have to display him probably on the side like that. That would look really good blowing it in somebody's face. Really nice. Man, do I wish Sting was signed with the WWE. We'd get some awesome matchups, him and Muta. And there you have the robe for Great Muta. A ton of detail here, and a feature of this that I will say is new and I love, which I'll tell you in 1 second after I show it off. See a nice logo there, painted on, or maybe ironed on, I should say. Same thing here. This is the thing that really got me with the robe that I love. We got Velcro on the robe, and I know some of you are like, dude, who cares? Well, if you saw like the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Ultimate Edition that came with the robe that you had to tie the strings, I hate tying those strings. I think they're really flimsy. Maybe it's just me, but I always have a lot of slack from tying it, and I have to kind of like tuck it into itself. Not a big fan of that, so I am really pumped that they put this Velcro on there. I think it's such a nice touch by the team over at Mattel. Just paying attention to the little things. How can we correct the little things to make the figure even that much better? Well, they did it here with this robe. It looks absolutely awesome. And there you can get a good look at that spitting head scan on Muta. This thing is awesome. Look at that. Thing looks great. Love that. It's going to be really hard for me not to display him with this, but I do think it's going to look great with the robe and the head covering piece on there as well. So we're going to take a look at that in just a second. Just wanted to show you guys that as well. And there we got that last Muta head scan on with the robe. This thing is awesome. If you're a Great Muta fan, if you are a New Japan fan, whatever it may be, and not New Japan because obviously it's just an old timer from Japan, whatever you want to call it. This is a legend. So very, very cool figure here. The detail on the robe, the way it fits, everything is on par. The one thing I will complain about is, I know I talked about the legs. This leg is a little bit looser than I like. This one's pretty tight. This one's a little loose. Didn't really move that one around as much, but I did notice that just a bit looser than I would have liked it to be. Show you the back of the jacket as well, how that fits very nicely. Move that up on the shoulder a little bit there. There we go. Very nice looking Great Muta figure from Mattel. Let's try on the headpiece as well. See how this looks for the entrance. Oh yeah, look at that. Whew, that's nice. See the eyes right through. Fits him very nice. Kind of reminds me of Lord Tensai. I remember Tensai in 2010 had this piece come with an action figure. Very, very cool. Awesome. I don't think I'm going to display him quite like this. Probably going to take this piece off and, oh man, we stuck on there? Let's see. There. Oh, yep, there goes the head. Let's try to get that thing out of there. Uh-oh. Gonna have a panic attack if I can't get this thing out. Well, see if I could get it out off camera. And we just had success. Thank God. There it is, everybody. We did it. So there you have it, guys. That is going to do it for this great Muta Ultimate Edition figure from Series 25, I believe it was. Yeah, Series 25. This figure looks great. Big fan of this one. Big fan of the Rock. I still have to do Damian Priest and get that out as well. But this is a great looking figure, guys. I hope you enjoyed the figure review. If you did think about this figure, I hope this led you to pick it up, because it is a great looking one. And if you got the Chase, let me know how you like that one compared to this standard common Great Muta. Let me know what you think about the common as well. And if you enjoy the video, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. Take care, and God bless as always. See you soon.